Hello, fellow humans. Welcome back to day 18 of 30 days, 30 different hairstyles. I am Kate. So first and foremost, I do want to just kind of update about day 17's hairstyle because it looked something like this, more put together, obviously. And then all of the rubber bands, as you can see, started to break and come out. And so I've got random rubber bands in my hair right now, because again, I don't touch my hair usually once it's touched. But what this did do was inspire me to maybe do something with the pigtails up here, leave those, or even turn them into little micro buns, mini buns on top of my head, and then to have all of this curled. So that's the goal. I had also updated on my Facebook page, which is here, and you can find me there if you're curious in how the hairstyles have turned out throughout the day, or just whatever else I'm up to in life. But I had posted there an update on my hair yesterday, mentioning the importance of using a good rubber band. Well, I checked the brand I used, and it's a pretty reputable brand, so I'm just going to say I'm a little disappointed in the quality of these rubber bands with that company. But not only that, to be fair, the material that these are made out of is a little bit different. Well, it is different from a regular rubber band. This is more like plasticky, and they just don't work. I mean, it's broken, so anyway, just kind of a heads up. I don't know if you do this hairstyle, use something that is really going to hold your hair in place. Like, test the rubber bands, double band it if you have to. Anyway, I am going to be redoing this part because I'm realizing just how off it was. So I'm just going to take all of my hair down for now, brush it, curl it, and then get started on the hairstyle that I'm thinking is going to be pretty easy for today, but we'll see. So I've been giving you all like tidbits of random facts about myself lately, and so I'll give you one for today, maybe two, we'll see. So today's is that I do enjoy smoking weed and cigarettes and drinking occasionally. Sometimes it's nightly, sometimes it's not for months on end. It really depends. I'm very wavering with that, and I'm okay with that. But that's one reason why I don't make a second update on my YouTube videos for my hair and instead post pictures online, is because I do feel that I allow myself a boundary with you all, that I'm going to come to you sober. I think there's been one video where I have not been sober, so take your pick and figure out which one that is. But just a little bit of information. I do have boundaries with, weed and alcohol, and I'm very, very decisive as to when I will use them and when I will not. But anyway, I am letting the curling iron heat up just a little bit. So using, what I normally use, my small curling iron as a wand, highest heat setting, plugged in and turned on it, obviously. And then I'm going to brush this. So I'm going to be curling my hair and getting it all done, and then figuring out this top, which I think the cute little pigtails would be a good idea. All right, so we've got hair curled. The next thing we're going to do, and I like these pigtails to sit up high. So this is where it goes back to what you want. If you want them to sit more back here, which would be a really cute look too. So that's an option. But again, I want mine up here. I feel like it's a more full look using all the hair. So again, you get to pick. So you decide that. It's determined by where you put your part. So I'm going to put my part higher up, closer to the top of my head, and get it straight. So a few things I want to talk about yesterday's hairstyle. I could have done a much better job on the lines, on the parts. And I would recommend that if you're going to do that hairstyle, that you clean the parts up. It just looks better. If you want to, whatever, who cares, right? Oh, also, you know, I mentioned my Facebook page a lot, but my Instagram is the same. And I really don't know. Like, I don't post there often. However, apparently Facebook pages now post to Instagram. I don't know. So anyway, I'm pulling the back half. I'm securing it. But anyway, just another place you could maybe check my stuff if you're interested. I just know not everybody does Facebook. So, and then again, we're back to the hairstyle here. You have a lot of discretion as far as like, do you want to do a side part down the middle? Do you want to do a part down the middle? Do you want to do a part on the side? Like, here we go with the endless possibilities. I really liked the way it looked straight back, so I'm going to do that today. And so again, I normally line it up with the tip of my nose and then just go straight back. This is why I normally just do a side part, because I feel like it's never where I need it to be, where I want it to be. There. I'm leaving it alone. All right, so once you've got it parted, you can secure this side if you want with a rubber band or a hair tie. I am, however, going to just pull my hair back. So I mentioned the other day that it looks like I have some dandruff going on. And I just want to say that no, I have not washed my hair. The last time I washed my hair was day 10, so we're on day 18, so it's been just over a week. And honestly, I forget to wash my hair. I mean, it's not, I just don't pay that much attention to it. So sometimes too, I feel like when I wash my hair, it's a blank canvas, a fresh start. But anyway, the dandruff is a sign for me that it needs to be washed. So probably within the next 2 days, that's going to happen. In the meantime, I'm just gonna, I mean, it is what it is, so. And then, of course, I'm gonna puff it out on the top there. So the only other thing that may happen with my hair today would be, depending on what I'm doing, because I'm not sure yet, it may just end up in like all of it, well, with these, I'll show you guys, but a bun or a ponytail. I forgot all that hair right there. Oh my gosh. So I'll do that side again. So again, this is one of those simple hairstyles. It's very easy, especially if you don't do the curls. I mean, the curls are really the longest part of this hairstyle. And again, use a good rubber band, put 2 rubber bands in it if you have to. And at this point, I highly recommend rubber bands and not those weird plasticky ones that are supposed to be, I don't know, better. Oh, they're supposed to be tangleless, whatever. I mean, they just break out of your hair. It like defeats its purpose in a sense for me. But anyway. So I mentioned doing an unboxing video on my Louis Vuitton, I don't know, whatever. My Louis Vuitton purse and wallet that's coming in. I'm so excited about that. I also have a book coming that I'm so excited about and just so grateful to be receiving and in the mail nonetheless. I mean, it's just super cool. And I'm going to probably do an unboxing video on that one as well. Just so excited. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. There's going to be, more than just hairstyles, but a lot of fun coming up here too. So subscribe if you're not already, please. All right. And of course, you don't have to poof yours. I think we all know that that's just something I like to do, so. And if you're wondering what I'm wearing, it's basically a wrap. So it's just a long piece of material that has a few different pieces to it too. And then you can wrap it and tie it all these cool, neat ways. So I just threw it on to do the video because, again, I don't know what I'm doing today, so I don't know what I'm wearing. All right, so overall, this is today's hair. Oh, and when I mentioned I was going to wear it up at some point, probably, depending on what I'm doing. It might just be like that, or just wrapped around. Which again are things you can do now, or if you don't want to spend all the time curling the bottom, you can just throw it up like that. All right, well, thank you everybody so much for your time today. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 19.